So now you already have a little bit of knowledge of the masking tool, but now I want us to start going into a little bit more advanced stuff. So now I want to play with the pen tool, using the pen tool as a mask. So but let us work with a real life footage. So I stop all these yip yap. So I have this footage here, and I'm sure some of you have seen this video that I uploaded. So let's say we want this guy right here. Let's cut that footage. He's waving his hand. Come back. Let's cut that footage. We want that footage, right? Okay. Let's look for another place where we want. Okay. We want this guy below him. Let's cut that. Okay. So we want to work with these two layers now. Let's delete every other thing. Okay. Click on the camp area. Let's go. Okay. Sorry, it wasn't all the way. Okay, so now I drag my footage out, close it. Okay, so now remember we have myself on the floor here, and we have myself here. We just can see that one if I shut down the eye of that one. So you see, but how do we make these two layers blend together now? So first of all, let's turn down the opacity of the top wall. So now you see we have myself here and we have myself here, but we want to have them seamless where it feels like they're both in the scene. So what we're gonna do now is, this is where the pen tool that I'm using now, this is where it's gonna come handy. So now let's go to the first frame, zoom in. Now we want to cut this guy, but want to mask him out so that we'll see this other guy and they're in the same frame. So let's start by here. Let's click out. I always like to go by lines just because it hides a lot, and trust me, this will come in handy for you guys if you can do it this way. People will not really see the little mistakes that you might have made. Okay, so I always like to go by lines. See right there? Check. So now let us increase the opacity back. So as you can see, now we see both of them in the frame. But if you see, you will see all these sharp edges. You can see if a professional were to look at your work and you just left it like this, they will know where you did your mask, which is where your feathering comes in. So you want to toggle on your mask down, click mask down, not mask path but mask feather. So now you can just increase it by looking at, so you can see now I'm on 11. You can see the difference. Let's do like 20 and see. So can you see now it doesn't even feel like there's a mask anywhere, right? So what you can do now is, let's zoom in, because a little bit of the mask is already in his face. It's already chopping part of his face. So what we can do to that is we can drag this mask out a little bit. We can drag it out a little bit. I know this seems crazy, but trust me, It's almost the only way out. But so now that we already have that frame perfect, so you can see it looks really good, right? But this is just one frame, but we want to do it for the entire footage. But if you see, if I play back now, good, so we don't even see any of this, so that's really good. So now, for example, let's say we want to add Larry in this. Now let me go to one layer. I know I put Larry, copy, paste. Say you want to add a text. Let me scale it down. Put Larry behind that. So this is one crazy thing I want to show you guys. So you can see now that line ray is not showing because this mask is already like above it. So let's say, for example, we want to do sort of an animation to review this line ray, the text, right? Let's say we want to do an animation to review that. So we don't see line ray anymore, right? But as the footage plays, we want to review that line ray is right here. So what we want to do now is we want to animate this mask part. We want to animate it down so it reveals that there's a line ray that we want people to read. So the line ray is there. So what we want to do is, let's say we want to start from here. So now go to your mask part. So all these dots right here are your points that you can move to do your animation. But just make sure you click on this stopwatch to have your mask part working, because if you don't click on the stopwatch, and trust me, this happened to me a lot too, if you don't click on your stopwatch and you do all your masking, and at the end you go back, you see that it doesn't record all the initial frames. So you want to make sure you click down your stopwatch. So now let's go move forward a little bit. We pull down the mask, you can see right there. Cool, huh? Let's extend this out a little bit. So if we zoom back out and play that, you see that? Now we review line ray to make it a little bit more. How cool is that? And you can always put the text, you can always put it behind him like that. Cool, huh? So I would say that's pretty much it for. So if you want to keep adding more people, for example, the guy that was here, all you gotta do is just mask him out again, so they will all be in the same frame. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, don't forget to put your questions, reach out to me on the group chat, and I'm definitely gonna be happy to help. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Ciao ciao.